So we're really super glad to have you joining us today, Michael. It's been a couple weeks now. You've been joining us to do your fitness at home workouts, fitness with Michael here on Connected North at Home, and we got a couple of our regulars joining us today to sweat. You've been making us sweat the past few days. I know I certainly have been sore. I think I finally just recovered yesterday from Monday's workout. Um, I'm looking forward to participating along with you, and I hope you have a good time. Again, if you guys have any questions for Michael or for Miss Dana, you can write those in the chat. I'll let them know. But without further ado, I'll throw it over to you, Michael and Miss Dana, and let us know what we're going to get up to today, how we're going to get ourselves active, and maybe what areas we're targeting today.
All right. So, hello, everybody. My name is Michael Solomon. Thank you for tuning in again today. Remember, this is also good for you as well. And so, today we're going to be focusing on just a little bit of upper body, but today I really want to put the focus on our abdominals here, on our abs, and just strengthening that core. Because remember, I don't know if anyone was here for the last session, I said, working on the core is everything. It gives you the strong posture. It makes you do anything, really. And so I just want to target that today and get that strengthened. And but today we're gonna start with some push-ups. We're gonna do a little bit of legs, and for the last portion, for like the last 15 minutes, it's just gonna be a straight ab blast. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna do a nice little warm up. Remember, it's good to warm up our joints and our muscles because we don't want to injure ourselves. Okay. All right. So for the beginning, we're gonna start by just running on the spot lightly. Let's just get our heart rates up, running on the spot. And then we're gonna try kicking our butts now. All right. We're gonna do this for about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake this out. Shake it out. We're gonna start into jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. Next, we're gonna grab our right arm. We're gonna reach it over, bring it across our body. We're gonna hold this for 8 seconds. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to reach around with our left arm and we're going to bring it across. We're going to do the exact same. We're going to hold it for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's shake our arms out, shake our arms out. And we're going to try to spread out. And we're going to start with small circles, okay? We're going to do this for about 20 seconds, but as time goes on, we're going to go wider. And I'm just going to cue you guys to go wider, wider, and wider. And then at that 20-second mark, we're going to do another 20 seconds, and we're going to reverse back, okay? Remember, this is good for your shoulders as well. Okay, ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get wider. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a little wider. 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's get a little wider. 15, 16, 17, 18, and let's do this and hold. Now we're going to do a reverse, okay? Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get a little wider. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get a little wider. 13, 14, 15. Let's get a little wider. And 16, 17, 18, Quieter. 19 and 20. All right. Okay, let's check it out. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty warmed up. All right, so for our first exercise, you guys don't remember what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with a wide grip push-up, okay? So we're gonna do it just slightly over your shoulder width apart. And remember, this is gonna work on a different part of our chest here, on our upper chest and our outer, okay? Okay, so let's get down in push-up position, get into plank. We're gonna be doing lots of planks today, guys, so this is good for a warm-up. And I got my Mr. Hunter here, wanting to work out. Okay, buddy, it's time to move out the way. Okay, and begin. We're gonna do 10, okay? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Awesome. And if you guys remember from the last session, again, if you can't do the full push-up, you can always do the modified. And it's always good to, keep your back as flat as possible with your legs out and go down. Okay? So just balancing on your knees, that's also really good for push-ups, and if you feel like you can't make it to 10, and you feel like you got to modify, that is perfectly fine. It's as long as we keep moving, that's what's important, all right?
Absolutely.
And it's about personal goals.
Can I add a little note?
Sure.
A safety tip when you're doing push-ups is not to break your neck. Your alignment in your spine is very important. And so when you're doing a push-up, I'm gonna demonstrate what could kink your neck. So if you're doing push-ups and your head is up, that could kink your neck. If your neck is too down, you want to kind of keep it straight, kind of like you're looking a little forward and beyond to keep your spine nice and straight when you're coming down. Even in the full push-up and in the half push-up is really important to keep your spine nice and straight.
All right, well, I think we've had a long enough break, and let's jump right back into the wide grip push-ups, okay? And begin. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember, guys, it's very important to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Try not to hold your breath, because that is your worst enemy. We're going to rest for about 8 more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get ready in plank position. And 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. All right, so we got through our first exercise. Let's just give ourselves a clap on the hands. And I also forgot to mention this as well. If you're working out on a hard floor, don't forget to wear some shoes for grip. This is good for safety, because if you're in your socks, you're going to slide and you're going to pull a muscle. You're more prone to injury if you're not wearing the proper, equipment. Or just go barefoot. That also works. If you're working out on a carpet and you have socks on, that's perfectly fine. Again, I don't want anyone to hurt themselves, okay? So for our next exercise, we are going, I don't know if you guys remember from the last session, we're going to do jump squats, okay? And we're gonna do 10. And remember, if you can't do the full jump squat, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna show you a modified version here. Maybe Miss Dana can show the modified version. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down, and remember to keep your back straight, proper posture, and we're gonna go up, and instead of jumping, just go on your tiptoes, okay? And then back down, all right? Because that's still gonna engage your calves It's the same thing as when you're trying to do jumps, and it's like a power move almost, okay? So we're gonna begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, I did an extra one there. So we're gonna rest for 10 seconds. Okay, remember, don't forget to breathe. And it's okay if you can't do the full jump. And if you feel like you can make it to like 5 or 6, and then at that 7th one, you're just like, oh boy, it's okay. You can switch to the modified. Remember, just the movement is important. Keep moving. That's what's important, all right? Okay, ready, you're up. 3, 2, 1, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, very good. So remember how I said keeping your back straight is very important. And keeping your chest up, because you don't want to hurt your lower back. When you're going down, it's good to keep your chest up, back straight, okay? Okay, we're on our last reps. Let's make these ones count, all right? Give it all you got. And remember, movement is what we're going for here today. Okay. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, very good. So next, what we're going to do for our next exercise, we're going to get back down on our chest. But this time, we're going to do push-ups that are more shoulder width apart. Again, this one is good for your triceps and also your biceps and your chest, okay? I'm just gonna give myself a little breather because counting and trying to breathe is another challenge in itself. Okay. So remember, we're gonna just go shoulder width apart. Right position. If you need to set yourself up, it's okay to put one knee forward, bounce on one knee. And we're gonna start. We're gonna do 10, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna rest for 10 seconds, okay? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! That one, I'm trying to feel that one. So, is everybody doing okay? Everyone feeling warm? I see Walk says, we got this. We definitely do got this. You all got this. We're all superheroes, all right?
And Mike, I was wondering if you could talk about how to breathe. Like how do we breathe when we do the exercise? Maybe that might be a helpful tip too.
Yeah. So when you're breathing, when you're going out, like say you're going down, it's good to, and then inhale. And then it's good to remember that. But for me, it's hard to do that because I'm counting off. But that's always good, especially when you're doing pull-ups. It's always good to, and then on your way down, you just go, give yourself that recovery. And when you're pulling up, go, almost like you're a hot air balloon. You know, it's just want to decompress.
And breathing loudly sometimes really helps. When you're doing a push-up, to breathe out loud, breathe in, it kind of helps you remember to breathe, and it gives you, breath is your power, right? So it energizes you. So anytime you take that breath in, you feel a little bit stronger. So when you breathe in, it's like you're energizing those muscles to push up. So it's good to breathe a little bit more loudly than usual when you're doing strength exercises.
Yeah, exactly. That being said, we're gonna do our last set of push-ups, all right? Now let's make these ones count, okay? Remember, it's okay if you need to switch to modified. Movement is what's important here, and breathing, all right? And remember, this isn't a speed competition. If you still need some time to keep going to make it to 10, that is perfectly fine as well. Remember, the movement is what's important, all right? Okay, we're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Round of applause again to that exercise. So next we're gonna switch back to our legs. We're gonna stand back up. What we're gonna do lunges, all right? And we're gonna do 12 on each side. I'm gonna demonstrate what that looks like. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with our left leg out, and we're gonna reach back to a comfortable enough position, enough to feel challenged, right? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep our back straight, try to balance, and we're just gonna dip, okay? But remember, we do not want our knee to completely touch the ground. We want it just slightly above, okay? Just hovering over, above that, and that's 1. We're gonna push back up, and then that'll be 2, okay? And then we're just gonna switch over to the left side, right side, and we're gonna do the exact same, okay? And we're gonna do that for a total of 3 sets, okay? 12 on each leg, okay? Ready? We're gonna start with our left leg forward. We're gonna reach back, and I'm gonna count this off, and 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Now you see what Miss Dana's doing? She's going like this. That's actually helping with her balance, okay? I believe we're at 9.
10, 11, 12, I think.
Okay, we're gonna switch to a right leg. We're gonna do it right away, okay? Let's get in set position and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, we're gonna be back up. Let's enjoy this break. I'm gonna give us 15 seconds here for us, okay? And then just remember, when you're doing this, it's okay if you wobble. You can just always just readjust, and that's totally fine as well. Remember, this isn't a speed competition. This is a competition with yourselves and your mind, all right? We're just challenging ourselves today, and that's what we're doing. That's what's important, all right? Healthy body, healthy mind. Not set. Okay. 5. Bring your left leg forward. 3, 2, 1, and down. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, we're going to go jump right into the next one. All right, no breaks, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, I'm making you guys work for that 15-second break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Shake out if you need to. Remember to breathe. Miss Dana, if you want to add anything, any tips?
No, you got it covered. You're doing really well. Everyone is doing really well. Lunges aren't easy. Our quads and our legs are some of our biggest muscle groups in our body.
Yep.
It takes a lot of energy to do squats and lunges. So as long as you're moving and you're keeping a straight spine, you're doing absolutely fantastic.
That brings us to the end of our break. And we're going to step with our left leg forward. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're almost there. 11, 12. We're halfway there, guys. Ready up, and last ones. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Make it count. Woo! Okay, and so our next exercise, what we're gonna do, this one's really gonna, focus on the triceps, okay? And this one's really good because the Army uses it. It's a well-known push-up, and it's actually called the military push-up. And so what this one looks like, it's more closer to your inner body. And the reason for that is when you're going down, your elbows are going to be popping up. And on the push-up, it's really engaging your triceps there, okay? So I'm going to show you an example of what it looks like, and I'll do one full one and then a modified one, okay? You're going to get into plank position. You're going to kind of want to adjust your wrist just about mid-body around here. And then we're going to get in plank position, and we're going to go down and then up, okay? For the modified one, it's the same thing, but on your knees. Remember, keep that back straight, neck straight, and down, up, and then down, okay? And it's okay if you're on a hard floor and you feel like it's hurting your knees a little bit, feel free to grab a towel or a pillow. That's fine as well. So that being said, we're gonna ready up, and we're gonna start in 5, 4. Remember, we got this. It's a challenge to ourselves. We're all superheroes, okay? 2 and 1. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, very good, everybody. Very good. 2 more to go. I'll give us a 15-second break for this one, okay? Because I know this one's more challenging, and I feel like we all deserve that extra 5 seconds, okay? So it's 11, 10, 9. Remember, don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Don't forget, if it's feeling like too much, you can always modify. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling it too now.
Yeah. Good to do some shoulder rolls on the rest.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
Okay, 8, 7, 6. Let's make this last one count. Let's push it as far as we can go, okay? Let's make this a personal best today. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
And 10.
10. Whew. It's hard counting, not being able to breathe there.
Push-ups are a tough one.
Whew. All right. So for our next exercise, we're going to start doing our very first ab exercise. This one, we can start standing up. So imagine you're a track star. You're going to have your left leg forward, right leg back, or you're going to be down, okay? And what you're going to want to do is just bring your ab forward. It's almost like you're sprinting, all right? So we're just going to go up, down, down. But here's the catch. You all may think, oh, okay, wow, this is nothing. We are going to go fast, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
what makes it an ab workout is our arms. It helps get the side ab muscles, which are called our oblique muscles. So when you use your arms, that twisting side to side and keeping a straight back, that's what gets your abs, right in the sides.
Exactly what Miss Dana said. So we're going to start on our right leg. And I think we should do about maybe 15
fast ones?
15 fast ones on each side?
Sure.
Okay. Ready, set, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, next side. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, I was getting gassed there for a second. I lost my balance. All right, 15-second break. Anything you want to mention or add to that? Remember, don't forget to breathe, everybody. It's very important. And ready up. 3, 2, 1, and go. You're a track star. You got this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right side. All right, ready. And let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! 15-second break. Seven, 6, 5, 4. Let's get ready in position. 2, 1, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, next side. And begin. And whoops.
There we go.
And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Give yourselves a round of applause there. A breather. We got one more, right?
Was that 3?
Was that 3
I
already?
lost count. I don't know if that was 2 or 3.
That was the third one, yep.
That was 2, right?
I think that was 3.
That was 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Sorry about that, everybody.
We flew through it.
All right. So next, this is what I call the ab blast. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna get Miss Dana here. Go through our ab challenge. Yeah, the one. Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna count us off, and we're gonna follow her lead. Okay. And she's gonna break it down and explain what the movement is. Okay.
Okay, before we get into ab blast, we'll do something just to warm up our abs. So laying on the floor, we're gonna lay on the floor. And this one, it may not look like much, but trust me, you'll end up feeling it. So when you're laying on the floor, what you're gonna do, I hope you guys can see me. You're gonna take your hands, you're gonna have your legs 90 degrees, you're gonna push into your hands as hard as you can. And that activates your deeper lower abdominal muscles. And so if you push for about 15, let's go for 15 seconds. 15 seconds and release. We're gonna do it 3 times and you'll start to feel your lower ab muscles start to burn. And then we'll get into the ab blast. So laying on the floor, legs 90 degrees, hands on your thighs. We are going to push for 15 seconds. Let's go. And we're going to breathe. Ready? Let's go. And push. And as you're pushing, make sure you're breathing. Use your legs to push against your hands and your hands to push against your legs. And 2 more seconds. And release. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel my lower abs here. Okay, let's take 2 moments to breathe. And let's get in position. Your legs 90 degrees, your hands pushing, and you're pushing. And your upper back is coming up just a little bit, and you are pushing as hard as you can. And breathing. Push. 2, 1, and release. Relax here. This is a good rest position, I think. This is the best one. Lying on the ground.
Yeah, best rest position you're gonna get all exercise.
Okay, let's go again. One last time. Knees up, 90 degrees. Hands, we're pushing on our quadricep muscles in the front here, and we're pushing as hard as we can. Push push, push, push. You might shake. I shake when I do this. And shaking's okay, just means you're working really, really hard. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. So for the next exercise is kind of a sequence. I call it, when I teach it to my dance class, I call it the ab challenge because it is pretty tricky. The goal is to work yourself up to 3 sets, but let's just try 1 set because we can always move on to another abdominal exercise. So this is a series, a sequence of events. So we start with doing our first set of crunches with our legs straight, and it's just our upper body. And we're gonna do 10 in each direction. I will do it and call it out as we go along, but we start with 10, and then we do 10. Then when our legs come all the way up, we reach for our shoelaces, we do 10. We do 10 going to one side, 10 going to the other side, and we finish it off with 10 alternating. It is a challenge, that's why it's called ab challenge, but I'm going to instruct it as we go along. Okay, so let's get ready for this ab challenge. Make sure we're breathing. And it's okay to stop and then join in, rest when you need to, and jump back in, okay? That's really important. So let's start with our legs straight, and we're going to go for 10. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now our knees are coming up. Feet are on the ground, and this is our next set of 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this one, our knees are coming up. You have a choice of reaching with your hands or just continuing with the normal crunch. Ready? Let's go for 10. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next one can be a little bit challenging. Our legs are straight, but I mean, if your legs are here or if you need to bend them, it's totally fine to have them bent. Over time, try to straighten those knees, but it's okay to have them bent. We're reaching for our shoelaces for 10. All right, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's go to the next move. I'll talk it through, give everybody a little bit of break. So this leg is coming up close to your chest. This leg could be on the ground. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift your leg and keep it up off the ground. But on the ground is just as effective as up here, okay? And we're gonna be going towards the knee for 10. Just on this one side, and that's working our obliques in our ab, in our core. Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm starting to feel this burn.
Yep.
Okay, now our right knee is coming up into our chest. This leg, our left leg could be stretched up on the floor or raised up. And we're going towards the leg that's raised. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, let's give it a little bit of a break here. Let's give it a little bit of a break. Let's breathe. We're going to do alternating bicycles. We're just going to do 10, and then we're going to stretch out our abs. And if Michael has any other additional abs, we can follow suit with those. So the next ones, we are just going wild. We are going side to side, okay? We're just really twisting and alternating our leg like a bicycle. So we're going to go for 10 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good stuff. And take your hands over top your head and stretch those abs. Woo. I really felt that. Really stretch those abs. Good. Take a few seconds to breathe. You guys might really feel it in different parts of your abs.
Yep.
Where do you feel it, Michael, in your abs?
My upper.
Your upper abs? Yeah, I feel it a little bit on my side. I think everyone will feel it in different places.
You feel it where you need it.
Yeah. And usually, we'll work ourselves up eventually to doing 3 sets of that. It's really tough, but this was good. I felt it just as much.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay. So remember, we're gonna stand back up, guys. Remember, it's always important to stretch. Stretch your muscles, okay? So I guess Dan, you want to take us on stretches?
Is it time for a pull down?
It's time for a cool down.
Okay, so for cool down, I always like to circle our arms back and let's do for 8, and we're gonna do 8 forward just to loosen up our joints.
Okay.
So let's circle back for 8 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 forward, nice and big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We did a lot of tricep work, so let's stretch out those shoulders and arm muscles. Hold this here. Whew. And breathing as you stretch. And let's go to the other side. The closer that you hold to your shoulder here, the more stretch you're gonna get. And stretching, this is a major tricep stretch. I don't know, I think I'm cut off a little bit here. Good. And pulling the other arm straight up. It's like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. You take this arm and you pull it straight up. Good. And we did a lot of ab workouts. So let's stretch our side body. So let's take our right arm and we're going to lean over to the side. And you're going to want to try to keep your spine nice and straight. So if you're collapsing, try to get yourself kind of straight like this, or if you're collapsing this way. This is really good for in those deep ab muscles. Good. And let's come across to the other side. Good. And you know what's a daily challenge is? In any kind of exercise you do, see if you can drop your shoulders a little bit. Because, you know, throughout our day, our shoulders kind of creep up. But if we can find a way to relax our shoulders in any movement we're doing, sitting, standing, trying to drop those shoulders, that's a good challenge going forward. And we're going to drop our head, and reach towards our feet and hang our head. Make sure it's nice and relaxed. Stretching our hamstrings, the backs of our legs. That big muscle is the hamstring. And if you can grab on the tops of your toes or your ankles, or you can even rest your hands on your thighs, wherever you feel comfortable. And as we roll up, we bend our knees, and our head's the last to come up. It's really important for our spine, and our spine kind of gets that nice stretch too when we do that. Now we're going to get into our quad stretch, because we did jump squats. Michael got us doing jump squats, and that could be very tiring on the on the quads, but very good. Keeping your knees close together. And see here, I noticed that I've already had my shoulders up to my ears, so I'm gonna try to drop them and relax that neck muscle.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my challenge this week.
Me too. I find that I'm always having my shoulders raised.
Yeah, me too. Other leg.
And with today's exercise, I just hope that everyone finishes off the week feeling good like I do. I feel great putting my body through this, and challenging myself. I hope you guys feel just as great, because just movement, any type of movement, and during the day.
And we're gonna do one last stretch for our calves. So just bend your front leg. It doesn't matter what leg, because you're gonna switch them, and just reach with your back leg, your heels pushing to the ground, and you kind of lean forward, and you'll feel a stretch in your calf. Yeah, you have to hold onto a wall. That's best. I feel like I can tip over. And let's switch other leg. I really feel that in my upper calf.
Yeah.
That muscle right over there, our lower calf, all our jumping muscles. Good. Shake it out. Awesome work, everybody.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you again for tuning in today. If we have any questions, I am here, and we got Dana as well. She's also very, knowledgeable, extremely knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff with the body.
You guys have any questions for them? Just type it in the chat. We can ask. They'll see your chat questions. But yeah, that was fantastic work for you guys at home. I'm certainly sweating. I bet all of you are as well. Thank you, Michael and Miss Dana, for joining us. Yeah, we have Michael again coming up next week. Some more fitness fun. We've had Miss Dana joining us to do some hip hop dance sessions. So if you haven't had the opportunity to check out the past hip hop sessions or the workout sessions, you can go to our Connected North at Home webpage and view the recordings that we have shared there for you guys. But so far, we're not seeing any questions come in. Well, yeah, I just hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Is there any final things that you guys want to share with our Connected North at Home students joining us today?
Oh, it says, I see one question.
Yeah, here we go.
More water are you drinking when you work out?
Oh, yes. Hydrating is so important. It's good to take some small sips throughout your whole workout. I know we didn't have our water bottle here, so we're not setting a very good example. Yeah. But it's good to take some small sips and definitely hydrate before you work out and definitely after. If you can drink, a bit like a cup of water after you work out, that's good. And be consistent taking some sips throughout the day. It's very important to hydrate.
And remember, Michael's been telling us this throughout all of our sessions. Consistency is key. So seeing you guys come back and join us is awesome. You're following up and following through with that consistency. Being able to take this in your spare time and to continue the workout process, you're gonna see the results. Charlotte and Isaiah say thank you so much, and again, thank you for switching it up every time. So yeah, with that, we'll say everyone have a great weekend. We were so happy you can join us, and we look forward to the next connection.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, Michael. Bye, Dana. Thank you.
Bye.